Hello. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I genuinely didn't manage to unclick a button on my audio mixer there for a second, so I just did not start. I was talking, but I was like, how does the button work? Anyway, we're off to a very good start. Good evening, Alfgates. How's everybody doing? Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'm Loxley. I am the board game goat. We play board games, card games, all manner of stuff on this channel. Tonight we have another Eurotuber, all the way from Finland. We have Mai Papuna. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Thank you.
Good, I'm glad.
I've had a busy day. But I'm happy and excited to play some potion making.
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting one because I hadn't. So what I tend to do when I ask people for these collabs is just say, have a look at TableTopia, pick anything. I will learn the game, and I don't think a single person has thus far come back to me and said, hey, here's a game that you already know. So which is really good because I'm always finding these new games and learning about them. But potion making is kind of fascinating to me because it is it's actually a card game from Russia that was originally released in 2005, but didn't really come out to like Europe and the rest of the world until 2011. It's really popular in Russia from what I have read and what I understand. So gonna go and find out how it works and what's going on. So yeah, I have looked through the rules. I've read tutorials. But yeah, I do apologize for anybody who knows this game well. This will not be perfect to play. Yeah, it's actually one thing that I do like the designs of the cards. It does look very cool.
They look very pretty. I agree.
So just to give everybody an idea as to what we're looking at. By the way, there is a dice here in the middle. I have no idea what that dice is for. It is not referenced in any of the rules. It is not referenced in the components that make up the game. My only guess is that there are like 2 expansions for this game, so the dice might just be like an asset from those. But you know, every once in a while, if we're thinking and the tactical card play is not exciting enough, we can just roll the dice.
Yeah.
So, do you have any preference as to which of us goes first? Because whilst like lots of card games have ways of like, here is an arbitrary way to choose who the first player is, but this is like, choose the first player. Choose a player to take the first turn any way you like is the exact wording in the rules. So I'm happy to go first, or we can or you can go first, and we can just carry on from there.
Well, maybe if you first, you can explain at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah. Nope, that's not a problem at all. So, in its absolute simplicity, potion making practice is a game where the rule generally is you play 1, you draw 1. And we are... It's kind of clever the way they do it, because they have this setup wherein every card has 2 functions. It's either going to be, just zooming into the Banshee, it's either going to be an element that will be forming part of a potion, or some form of alchemical result. So you can see on the Banshee card, it can either act as the Dragon's Tooth ingredient, or if you blend the Powder of Incorporeality and the Emanation of Power, you can create, it can be placed as the Banshee. So lots of various things to do in that way. Also, we're kind of going to, it's very much a communal potion making lab, because if I make a for example, an emanation of power, then Mai will be able to use that emanation of power if she wishes to create the Banshee. We'll get into that as we go. So, on your turn, you can either play a card as an element, or you can play it as a potion. If you are playing it as a potion, you need to make sure that the elements that make it up are on the table. So, for example, if I had this Tincture of Soothsaying, I would need, in my hand, I would need to make sure that there were mushrooms and a crystal of air, either in this central communal pile of stuff. You can actually start to build up to various bits. I'm just looking through what's available here. And you'll also and we will also then draw a card at the end of the turn. So it starts off very simply. So I'm currently looking at potentially this as something to build to. Just showing off my hand. Because one of these things is already on the table. So what I really want is just to kind of put some stuff in. Points are gathered for various things. So early game, it really makes sense for me to put down lots of elements that aren't already on the table, because let's say I put down this. Oh, I want one of you. You. I'm going to put down this Power of Astral. Because the Power of Astral was not on the table previously, I get a point for that. And then the game actually says you should draw cards up from the top of your deck at the start of your turn, but I've actually heard that it's better to draw them at the end, because then you can kind of look through your cards whilst your opponent is playing and come up with a bit of strategy. So I'll shall we do that if that works for you?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So then the turn passes to you.
I don't know how can I look at my hand?
Oh, you use F to flip the cards.
Oh.
So TableTopia does have the option for people to put things into their hands where they can't be seen by other players. And we did try that, but for some reason it is not working for Mai. So, Mai, can you boot me if we move this card a little bit further down? So Mai is just kind of moving her cards off the screen to ensure that I am not going to be able to cheat. So maybe TableTopia just doesn't like Scandinavians, because I swear this happened to Bjorn as well.
Really?
Yeah, we've played a couple of games, and I swear that we have not been able to. He's not been able to hide things in his hand either. So I think TableTopia is just anti-Scandinavian.
Ay. But I'm not Scandinavian. Finland is not part of Scandinavia.
Is Finland not part of Scandinavia?
No, it's a Nordic country.
Has Scandinavia and the world been lying to me? Oh god, yeah, Nordic versus Scandinavian. I do apologize. You're quite right.
It's okay. Should I? If I play this card,
Yes.
it has the snake eye or something.
Yep, absolutely.
And then do I draw a card?
Yes. And you also get 1 point because the snake eye was not previously on the table.
Right.
Which kind of means that you can see there's the different potions have different ingredients attached, so it's not always the same as well. I really would like these to show. So I'm going to play out the Mandrake group. Because I've not got anything that I can actually create yet.
Hmm. Oh, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these. Eh. Oh, that's new. Sorry.
What?
Finish came through.
It's absolutely fine. I won't understand, so you know, it just means that I mean, you know, it's a strategic option to speak Finnish. It just confuses me.
I just said, wait a bit.
Ah, I see.
Uh, maybe this one. Yeah, I don't see it on the table. Energy of mind.
Energy of mind. See. Okay.
How do I add?
I think you can just if you just mouse scroll up.
Yeah,
Wait.
Yeah.
It's a bit sensitive.
Yeah.
Right. But this is the interesting thing is like you're trying to work out both what's in your hand and try and play your opponent's to some extent.
Right.
So, for me, I would really like to. There's a card I'd like to play which would put something fresh on the table, but we don't actually. I don't want to put that on because I think that I'm going to be more likely to make it as a potion. So instead, I'm going to put out another. Oh no, I don't know why it selects two cards at once. I'm going to put out Snake Eye, and thus that's going to go on top of the existing Snake Eyes. I don't get any additional points. And then.
I don't think. Let's see. Dragon's tooth and stuff. I'm missing some ingredients in here.
Yeah, same. I think this is kind of the thing. Is like early on, it's just kind of you can try and get points, but it's also trying to keep certain cards in your hand until the correct ingredients come out. Because there's two things in my hand right now where I'm specifically waiting for something to come up on the table, and I'm just kind of waiting for that to happen. Which, to some extent is fine. It's just, I'm just trying to. Also, kind of fascinating because, like, you recognize how many different ingredients there must be within this deck.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna play the Mandrake Root. Sit here, I guess. Okay. And draw a card.
Yep. And because you're already on the table, you don't get any points. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to do pretty much the same. Play down.
Oh, it's my turn again.
It is. Yes, this is quite a nippy game. When I think, like particularly in the early game, I think as time goes by, it might be a little bit more complex because there's going to be actual thought going into it.
Right.
But I think right now it's just trying to play down ingredients so there's more stuff available.
Well, I'm gonna play this Belladonna.
Oh.
Right, and then draw a card.
Potion. I'm just gonna put this. Move this into the top row. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put it. Actually, no, that will not work. I'm going to put it on the top row, and actually, it doesn't matter if the top of the card is not visible because the card, if it's in here, doesn't actually matter. I am going to play. Okay, then I'm going to play another Snake's Eye. Draw a card.
And I think I'm gonna play Firelight. I don't think that's on the table either, so...
It is not.
And then a card.
So, I'm actually going to, so I'm slightly changing my plans based on what I've just drawn. I'm going to play the Quintessence of Will.
I see.
And that's the first time that's on the table, so I'm going to draw a point. I'm going to score a point and draw a card. And that has already kind of... No, actually, I realised that wouldn't. Interesting. Okay. So I've just drawn the same card twice. I've just drawn a second one of the same card and realised that the reasons that will become apparent, I can't play both of them. But that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna play Waves of Ether. Is it
Ooh.
Ether? Maybe?
Ether, I believe Ether.
One more, and then a card.
Okay, I am going to play a card for the first time as a formula. So I'm going to place it down on the table in front of you, and on the table in front of me, and then I am going to take the cards from the central pool in order to complete it. So I'm going to create the Elixir of Eternal Youth using the Waves of Ether you just created, you just put down, and also one of the many phoenix feathers that are hanging around. And because of that, I get 2 points. There we go. And I pass the turn back to you.
Yeah, okay.
Was it one? Oh, and I need to also draw a card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that was kind of what you were hoping to do, or something very similar.
Yeah. Now I need to rethink.
But you do now have an Elixir of Eternal Youth that you could use for one of the more advanced potions.
Yeah, I can use the potion you just made.
You
right?
absolutely can, yes.
Yeah.
And I believe when you use a potion from me, it will go back into the desk of elements.
Oh,
so in theory, if you can use the Elixir of Youth, the Waves of Ether become available to you.
Yeah. Okay.
But if you take it from me, I also get a small point benefit.
Yeah, true. You get something like half the points I get, right?
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I will be playing Dragon's Tooth and drawing a card.
So you literally had the same card, so you might as well just get rid of it now. Interesting. Okay. I am going to play the Elixir of the Master of Plant.
Ooh.
So not only will I be eternally young, I will also have plants to do my bidding.
I see.
Because who doesn't?
What am I gonna do?
So yeah, the fact that you played the Firelight and the Belladonna has been really good for me. And that's
yeah.
Card.
I will be playing Firelight. But do I get a point because I think I played one Firelight already?
Well, if the element you played was not already present on the desk, which is not, so you did play a Firelight, but because I just used the Firelight, you're now adding a new Firelight. So yes, you do get a point for that.
Okay, 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
And then a card.
I am going to play I'm going to play a Fern Flower. I believe is the first time that's come out, so I also...
Fern Flower.
Now just slowly waiting.
Sorry, what?
No, I was just saying I'm now slowly just trying to wait for other cards to come out that I can use what's already on the table to play.
Yeah. Well, I'll play Power of Astral and draw a card.
Okay. I will play. Wait, hang on. Ooh. Okay, maybe I won't play that one. I just realised I've drawn something that I can actually make. And it would be... Yes, I'm going to play the Elixir of Fidelity using a Dragon's Tooth and a Mandrake Root. For 2 points.
Man.
I swear I have not rigged this game.
Yeah. I will.
Because obviously, if I was going to rig a game, I'd rig one of the ones against Bjorn.
I will play what is this? Quintessence of Will. But is there one on the table?
No, because I use that for my Elixir of the Master of Plants, so you do get a point for that. Right. I have a spell. Oh god. Right. Spells are something that come out and I think will work quite well for me.
Mm-hmm.
I've got decomposition spell. I'm gonna play it because we need to play all the cards in our hand. But I'm trying to work out how exactly it works. So choose any card with formula on it from one of your completed formulas, and return the rest to the desk of elements. Treat the chosen card as the completed formula, put it on the table. What does this actually mean? This is a very... This is a mildly confusing wording. So with this spell, a player can destroy... I'm going to the rules. With this spell, a player can destroy any one of the formulas they composed earlier in the game. The card may not be used to destroy other players' formula. When you destroy a formula composition, you may choose any of the formula cards it consists of. Either the card that represents the decomposed formula or any of its component cards. You can't take a card with a spell in it. Put the chosen card in front of you and treat it as now composed formula. But you don't gain points for it. And all the other cards return to the desk and you don't get any points for it. Okay, so basically I get to... Oh, hang on. This is going to become a lot more complex than I was expecting.
I'm still quite confused about this spell, but...
Okay, that's absolutely fine. I believe I understand what's going on. Basically, I get to choose one of my potions to effectively decompose. What that means is that all the component parts of it will go back to the center, but I can keep one thing as the actual combined element. So let's say, for example, I decided to decompose the Elixir of Fidelity here. I could keep the Powder of Incorporeality. So basically what I want to do is try and find something that's going to be used in later spells or potions and try and decompose the potion that I want out of it, if that makes sense.
It does not make any sense.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
I will look what you're doing and then maybe I'll understand. Maybe.
That is absolutely fine. It is a little bit, yeah, it's not the most intuitive piece of writing. There is a degree to which the amount of the translation has not been the most clear. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this fire salamander, and then my spell is going to leave me the fire salamander, but then this elixir of eternal youth goes back, these waves of the ether go back, and I'm left with the fire salamander. I don't get any points for it, but I do now have that fire salamander as an item to use.
Can I use it?
Yes.
Okay.
And if you are able to use it, I will be deeply upset. But that is very much how this game works.
Yeah.
And I'll end my turn by drawing a card.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and I'm sorry, I also have one more card to play this turn. So
really?
I will play. Yes, it does actually say on the spell you have one more card to play this turn. So I will also play. I think everything in my hand is already out. So I will just play down. I'm just going to play the Dragon's Tooth.
Okay.
And I'll draw another card just to bring it back up to 5.
Okay. I wanna make a potion. I wanna make a potion.
Oh,
I want to make elixir of fire and
nice.
take the firelight and the waves of ether, but I don't know how to rotate them like sideways.
Oh, Q and E.
Wonderful. Yay, I have a potion.
Yep, just
Wait, where are my cards? What? What happened? Where's this? What? Sorry, I'm still a bit confused.
Oh, it's absolutely fine.
They disappear.
It disappears.
Why?
They go into your hand. Oh, they stacked all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think if you move them all together, they automatically stack.
Okay. Okay. Something like that. Okay, now I have the.
I'm just gonna bring these to the center, just so folks can see them. Also, so I can see them because I might want to use some stuff. Right, at least have something to build to now. Unfortunately, I don't think I've seen anything that I would like. I have another spell. But I don't necessarily think I want to use it yet, so I won't. Is there anything I can use? There is. That. I don't think there's anything I can get. Oh, you also get 2 points for your elixir of fire. Don't forget.
Oh, true. I forgot.
Ah, yes, the point scoring, an important part of this game. Do you know what? I'm just going to put down another fern flower up here. And draw a card. And back over to you.
Yes.
I dislike the way that Mai's hand is slowly just going over each of my cards that she's able to use to make her own potion. It's like, oh no, my strategy, my carefully laid plans.
Mind games, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
To be honest, my evil plans were kind of destroyed. Oh my gosh, what should I do? What do you have?
There's part of me that's just I am mildly terrified of what you could of you stealing one of my potions. Like, I get a benefit from it, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm like,
This isn't looking that well for me, so I'm just gonna play the Waves of Ether, and it's not on the table, so I guess I get a point.
You do. I mean, you say you're not. It's not going too well. You have basically got the same number of points as I do. You're not doing too badly.
Slowly but surely.
Yep. I'm going to play this spring water. You would think that the spring water would not be a particular rarity compared to like the energy of the mind or the power of astral. But yeah, first time we've thought, maybe that water should go into something. I'll drink. Every time it's just like,
Actually, I'm gonna play Bat Swing. I think that one is a Bat Swing. Yeah. Do I play it on top of the spell card?
yeah. So it just goes on. It just goes on top of the card.
Yeah. I see.
Okay, I'm going to play the Elixir of Wisdom. I'm running out of space. So those fern flowers I've kept playing. No, not what I wanted to do. That spring water I've just played. And also those waves of ether. And that gets me through. Oh, also I should have got a point for the playing the spring water a second ago. So, not a huge amount in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, I feel I would like that. I would like that point. I'll even move these cards a little bit over.
Did you draw a card already?
No, I did not. Thank you very much for the reminder.
I am going to play Bloodstone. And that's that.
Cool.
Can I take a card?
You absolutely can.
Yay.
Sorry, I'm trying to move my potions out of the way. I am going to... I'll be honest, I kind of just want to play this just to show it, because I kind of love that it's in the game just as like I mean, clearly it's just a bit of an Easter egg, I guess, or like a tribute. So I'm playing the elementary granium, but I just would like to draw attention to the name of the potion it creates.
Which one?
TableTopia.
Oh. Oh.
So clearly, I don't know what the story is behind that, but clearly they specifically wanted to thank TableTopia by creating a game.
Yeah.
Also, just trying to work out if that actually is like a wild card or something, because it kind of reads like a wild card. But I'm just checking. Oh, and I need to draw a card. I do apologize. Please take a go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Is this on the table? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna play Crystal of Air. And draw a card.
Okay, interesting. So just to let you know, that elementary Granum apparently was added in one of the expansions, but I guess it's just in here now. So yeah, there is a new element, elementary Granum, which basically acts as a wild card. So basically, that elementary Granum can be used as any other element.
Oh.
Just so you know.
I can use any of the elements with that?
Yeah, so basically, it's a wild card.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, you think they'd mention that. Okay. I think this is one thing that they do miss in the rules is like a list of all the different elements, because I genuinely have no... Oh, it says there are 16 different elements in the game. Okay, fine. It does say it in the rule. But I have no idea how many we've actually seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you... I don't know if that changes your decision with regards to playing Crystal of Air.
Let's see. It might.
Okay.
It might.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you if it did.
So. Okay, I will take it back. Thank you. But I already drew a card. What should I do with it?
I mean, just keep that. Just hold it to the side. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
You know, I always say on this that, you know, the first time you're playing a game, you know, it kind of makes a lot of sense to allow people to, you know, allow people mistakes, allow people to go back. And I think that's, to be honest, that's one thing I quite like with things like Tabletop Simulator and TableTopia, because it's not, you know, if you're playing a video game version of a board game and you do a thing, it's suddenly like, you have now done this thing. We're going to pass on to the turn. Whereas like this system allows you to just be like, oh no, just take that back, redo your turn. It's fine.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna use the elementary cranium, and I will be I will also use energy of mind and bloodstone to create a telepathic potion.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to
3 points.
Yeah. Just a sec, I'm just fiddling around with
no
this.
No worries.
3 points, yeah. Oh, okay, and now I have 5 cards because I already drew one.
Yep, absolutely great. I'm just having a look and seeing if there's anything that makes me want to spell. There is not. It's kind of interesting actually. I'm now starting to realize like there is a little bit of a thought process, because you know, do you choose to, because now that you've used a bunch of cards, there's now a bunch of points I can get just from the fact that there's now not an energy of mind on the table, and you've used a firelight not too long ago. So I'm going to play down an energy of mind for 1.
I might have because in previous turn I already played my card.
Mhm.
I think I might have given myself 1 point for that already, so I'm just gonna take 1 point away.
Okay, no problem at all.
Because yeah, but yeah, did you play your turn already?
I did. It was
Already?
it was just putting down the energy of the mind for 1 point.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to use the telepathic potion and some of your elixir of fidelity. Can I do it like that? I wanna create this talisman
Okay,
out
what's
of
the
those
talisman?
two.
Do you want to just
Palantry.
put it here in the center because I can't actually see it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the Palantirium Talisman, Elixir of Fidelity and Telepathic Potion. You absolutely can do that.
Yay.
And I shall hate you for it.
Let's see. How do I actually do it?
So the things that make up your telepathic potion go back onto the desk. The things that make up my elixir of fidelity go back onto the desk. So this dragon tooth goes here. This mandrake root goes here. This elixir of fidelity goes here. And this telepathic potion also goes on top of your talisman.
Right. Wait, this one?
Yep, that one.
On top of the talisman.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So then you get 8 points, I get 4 points because you used one of my things to make that. Oh, that hurts.
Did I? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't draw a card yet.
You did not. Okay, cool. I am going to make an Isidus Mortem, which takes an energy of the mind and a Batwing. And that gives me 2 points.
Huh? I'm just gonna create a polyglossum potion with snake eye and then fern flower.
Nice.
And that's 2 points. Yay!
Nice, well done. So I am going to play a transformation spell.
Uh-oh.
So what this does goes over here. So I choose one of my completed formulas and replace it with a formula card from the desk of elements. I return all the cards that form the chosen formulas to the desk of elements, and the new formula is treated as a completed formula, but it doesn't bring any points. So what that means, and let me make sure I'm getting the right thing, I am going to return this elixir of wisdom, which then frees up a fern flower, a spring water, and a waves of ether, in order to bring out an elixir of eternal youth. So basically, I've transformed the elixir of wisdom into the elixir of eternal youth. I don't get any points for that, but that then allows me to play, because it does also say you have to play one more card this turn. So I am going to combine the elixir of eternal youth with the elixir of the master of plants, and as all good potion makers will know, that will bring into being the avocado homunculus.
Oh, see? Man, that's 8 points.
It is, and because I didn't use any of your cards, yeah, that is not there's 8 points that are, of which you don't even get half.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty
Oh,
smug.
man. Yeah, you should.
I'm feeling pretty smug about that particular play.
Oh, the avocado homunculus. It looks amazing. It's like a zombie and steampunk and everything together.
Also and also an avocado for no explicable reason.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. Is just I was so willing to like this game seemed a lot of this game seems very straight faced and sensible, and then it's suddenly like avocado homunculus comes into my hand. Okay, that was a thing. Like, I'll be honest, avocado. It was very. It was very. I mean, it did feel a lot. It looks and feels more like a Yu-Gi-Oh card than like a fancy potion making. Like I combine the elixir of youth and the elixir of the master of plants to summon avocado homunculus in attack mode. And then I draw 2 cards and end my turn.
Wow.
Yep. I'm feeling pretty good about that one.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, also, sorry. The constituent parts of the elixir of the master of plants need to quickly get put back into place. So that's a firelight, belladonna, and a quintessence of. So we now have a very stacked desk of ingredients to use.
Yeah. I'm done. What should I? Well, I'm just gonna create the liquor of eternity with Phoenix Weather, and then the thing, elementary cranium. I don't know where to put my cards anymore.
Oh gosh, yeah, it is. Let me just zoom this out a little bit.
And get 2 points.
The liquor of eternity.
Yeah.
I wonder what the taste of the liquor of eternity. Like, what is the alcohol percentage of the liquor of eternity? Like 8% ABV, but the 8's not on its side.
It looks really yummy though.
It does. It's got kind of like that gold. I'll be honest. It's got like that golden brown color I associate with. Have you ever tried mead?
No.
Honey wine.
No, wait. Have I? Mead.
I feel
Honey
like
wine.
yeah. It's really nice. I'm not sure if there's a different name for it in like I don't know. I feel like you again. I'm thinking Scandinavians, Vikings as opposed to Nordic.
Oh wait, no, I have. Of course. Yeah.
Steamer.
Oh, but yeah, Sima. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got that kind of lovely brown amber of mead.
Yeah, it has. I agree. But yeah, that was my turn.
It's a solid turn. I think it's just mildly overshadowed by the avocado homunculus.
Yeah.
Can I make any of this? I think I can. There's a bunch of stuff that I can't make. So I'm going to make the mascot solution, which I feel vaguely appropriate for VTubers. Mascot solution. I don't know what we rub on before we set up OBS. So that was Quintessence of Will and a Dragon's Tooth. And I draw a card.
Oh man.
And that is just under 2 points.
Okay, I will just play Crystal of Air. It's not on the table.
Nope. Gets you a
So
point.
I get 1 point. Boom. And then 1 card. Yay.
So actually, we're kind of getting towards the we're at 2/3 of the way through the game. Because basically the game finishes when the deck is empty, and then we play 2 empty hands. So basically, once every card is on the table, at that point, the game is finished.
Okay, I see.
So there's still stuff to do. I want to see. Actually, nothing in here that is hardly useful to me on any of this. You know what? I can just play the Elixir of Force, which requires the power of Astral. Oh, no.
Elixir of Forge.
And also I need a Bloodstone. And that gets me. I would say, actually, this is kind of fascinating. Like, I am seeing a vague strategy. Like, it's not a massively complex game, but it is kind of a nice little thing where you're just kind of trying to work out the best time to play certain things and when you can bring things in.
Yeah. My turn, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to create a elixir of invisibility.
Oh.
Using the energy of mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and what else? The crystal thing. Crystal of air. Ooh.
Oh, so invisibility is a combination of your mind and air. Interesting.
Wait, how did I? I don't know if people can see these cards, but it's there, and I get 2 points.
Yeah.
And
I've
then
been
a
getting
card.
last little time. Work out if there's any of these things that I can actually make of. I'm just realizing that I should probably have some of these face up, because actually knowing what the constituent parts are is actually kind of useful.
Right. It looks so complex now.
It does. Okay, I now know what I want to do. I am going to play a decomposition spell. I am going to decompose the Isidus Mortem. So that returns a Snake's Eye and also a Energy of Mind. But that now means I have the Great Elixir of Revival.
What does that mean?
Right now it means nothing, but it means that it means that basically there's a different item. So we've now got a Great Elixir on the table. Should you have any cards that need a Great Elixir? And I also I also have to play one more thing. There's a Firelight, there's Bloodstone. I'll just play down this Firelight and draw. So I usually ask this much earlier on, but do you play many board games yourself?
Well, from time to time, yes. It's not an active hobby, but it's something I do. Yeah.
Nice. Do you have any
But
particular? Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. The TableTopia just didn't have any of those games I've been playing.
Oh, I'm curious. What games do you? What are some of your favorites? What are the ones you would have picked if they were on TableTopia?
Well, maybe games like Boss Monster and Coop, maybe. Resistance.
Oh.
Resistance is fun.
Oh, I've got to say, oh yeah, you mentioned this. You're a big fan of the of social deduction games, but no, Boss Monster's also great. I'm a big. I've actually got a copy of Boss Monster. Good.
Things like those.
Yeah. If anybody has not played Boss Monster, I highly recommend it. It basically each player is a boss monster in like a classic 8-bit, 16-bit dungeon, and it's designed very cleverly. You're making like a 5-room dungeon before the heroes get to you, trying to attract different heroes and then also kill the heroes. And yeah, it's clearly very lovingly created with tributes to classic 8-bit, 16-bit games like Mario, Metroid, Castlevania, all of them. Really good.
It's so nice. Hey, I think I will be creating. Let's see. Can I even create this?
I mean, suppose you couldn't.
Yeah, I think I can. Okay, I will create Elixir of Secret Sight. With a snake's eye and what else? What was it? Power of Astro.
Yep. To the right. Yep.
And how? 2 points.
Yep.
And card. For me.
What do I want to make? I would like.
Oh man! I'm getting some. Why do I get these cards at the end?
I have no idea. I don't know what cards you got. Make any of those. I will say one thing I do like is that the ingredients for the formulas are actually very clear, and it's quite good to like you can kind of immediately see like what color potions you need if you're making like something that needs a more advanced potion, which is quite good. Okay, of the potions I have, both of them need to have something that is not on the table. So I've identified just like the two yeah, okay, right. I'm going to put the telepathic potion in to put some waves of E on the table.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Okay. I'm trying to work out what I want to do with this information.
Firelight and Fernflower. Yes, I will create an elixir of knowledge.
Oh.
Firelight. And then the flower thingy. And it gives me 2 points. I feel like I only get 2 points.
I mean, it's kept you competitive, realistically. Okay, I'm going to play a Eureka spell.
Okay.
Wait,
I didn't. No.
Oh, yep.
I drew a card.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah.
What this means is I can take any formula card from the desk of elements to my hand. So yeah. I'm going to take the Teacher of Soothsaying. Do I want to do that? Hang on.
I'm hanging.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Tincture of Soothsaying. There's a long game that's being played here.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to play the Elixir. No, I'm going to play this Power of Astral to. Oh.
Do you wanna? Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, what you doing? I'm just going to scooch these cards into the center a little bit, just so they're not going to get mixed up with your very expansive stash.
Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's honestly fine. It's just I'm just trying to. Oh God, no! This still decomposition spells on the top. God, we're gonna hope this is the right way round now.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to create a powder of the truth. Boom. I will use. Huh?
Powder of the truth.
Yeah, I will use Snake Eye and then my Elixir of Knowledge.
Okay.
Can't remember how it goes.
So then you need to put the thing.
Take the elixir here.
Yeah, so that fern flower goes back on top of the fern flowers, and then the firelight goes back on top of the firelights.
Right, and that's what was that? 4 points, I guess. 4 points. And then I'll draw a card.
Cool. I think I can make this. I'm going to make an emanation of power using the waves of ether and the quintessence of. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I don't need the waves of ether. It contains the waves of ether. I need the spring water. Oh, thank goodness that was actually still able to be done. I had that thing of like, wait, have I just completely messed up on this? No, I'm fine. So I can still make the emanation of power. It's fine. Okay, draw a card. End of my turn.
All right.
And I get 2 points for the emanation of power.
Yeah. Oh, we're even now.
Yep, level pegging.
I will create an elixir of fidelity and use Dragon's Tooth and Mandrake Root for that. And get 2 points.
Yes. Right, just doing a little bit of I feel we should steal each other's potions more, just to kind of simplify this sprawl.
Yeah.
What do we want? I've got that. I would like to make that. Need to. Oh, also, there is now no bloodstone on the table, so I think I could make this. Yeah, I'm going to put down the tincture, put the tincture of soothsaying back. No, tincture of soothsaying back down to get 1 point off that bloodstone.
Right.
Yeah. And I draw a card.
How do I know which elixirs are complex? Does it say it somewhere?
I think the complex elixirs. If I hang on, let me just quickly look. Complex elixirs composed of 3 elements. So,
3.
Yeah, so anything that has 3 in this column. So none of yours are complex, and neither are any of mine.
I see. Okay. Then never
but
mind.
like the telepathic potion would be complex.
Yeah. Well, I will be playing Mandrake Root. That's it. And I don't even get any points from that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
God, I'm now trying to work out. Okay. Yeah, we're both just looking through and seeing like, do you have any of these? God, this game would, I'll be honest, this game would be I feel would be slightly nightmarish playing on an actual tabletop or like with with the heck? Sorry, my sorry, my Spotify started playing really creepy music. I was just like, no, we won't be having that, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, we definitely need more spells. I'm hoping there's some spells in the next 11 cards. Right, I will play the Crystal of Air, which I believe is one of a kind at the moment, so and I'll draw a card. I don't really have ideas as to what I'm trying to do. I'm just... I need some really specific cards.
Same here. And I don't get any spell cards. I haven't gotten any. No, spoilers.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know how many's left in this next 10, so... But yeah, apparently that is one of the... That is a bit of a criticism I have found, that like because this is just a purely random deck, like the distribution of spell cards can be really random.
Well, I don't have this. No, I'm just gonna play the mushrooms and get 1 point.
1 point for the mushrooms.
Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, I may be about to help you out because I think I'm going to make a complex formula. So I'm going to make the Elixir of Flight using the Mandrake Root, the Crystal of Air, and the Power of Astral. And that gets me 3 points. And I draw a card.
Right. Well, if you did the Elixir of Flight, then yeah, I will create this Talisman of Teleportation and use your Elixir of Flight and my Liquor of Eternity for that.
That makes a lot of sense. So I get... Oh.
Sorry.
It's fine. So I get 4 points off that.
And I get 8.
And the Power of Astral goes straight back. Air goes straight back. And the Mandrake Root goes straight back.
What is this? This is the all-powerful thing.
Yeah, the Elementary Granum.
Phoenix. I don't see any Phoenix feathers.
It's not been around, actually. It was down here, but I think we've, slowly moved it.
Yeah.
However, do you know what, you don't know what foolishness you have wrought, because...
No! Oh, no!
Because... I'm going to take this Talisman of Teleportation.
No!
I'm going to take this Talisman...
No!
I'm going to take this Palantanium Talisman, and I am going to create the Supreme Talisman of Magic.
Ah.
So I get 10 points. You get only 5 points because it doesn't matter how many things I steal from you, you still only get half.
Oh my gosh.
Had that in my hand for so long.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had this one potion, but I don't.
Yeah, I've been like that for a while.
Wait, what are these 2 cards? Are these
I
part
believe...
of my
Oh
talisman?
yeah, sorry. They were parts of your talisman, so these all go back now.
Okay.
So Mandrake goes there. Essence of Mine goes there. Winds of Ether go there. And Mushrooms go up there. And your turn.
Yeah.
I have to say, despite that, it is still a very close game.
Yeah. Indeed.
I feel this is actually probably quite a good I feel this is a pretty good sign of balance in a game generally, is like if you both end up with very similar points at the end. I feel that kind of indicates a good amount of balance, because or we're just, we're both just playing it for the first time and thus are equally a little bit rubbish at it. I choose to be positive.
Yeah. Oh dang, I have the things I've seen in my hand.
The things I've seen. You weren't there. You weren't there.
You weren't there. I can't remember my potions, so I have to go through them all the time.
Yeah, I'm very much the same, and it also doesn't help. Again, can you imagine doing this with like 3 players, 4 players? This game plays up to 6.
Really? Woo.
Yeah, it is a 2 to 6 player game, and I cannot imagine how nightmarish it would be above like 3 or 4.
I'm going to play this the Great Elixir of Might, and I will be using my Elixir of Secret Sight and your Elixir of Forge.
Of course, I believe. So I get 3 points for that.
Yeah, and I get 6. That's that. And then these go back. What's this? Something. Power of Astral and
Snake's Eye. And I also get rid of a Power of Astral and a Bloodstone. But, not only did I have the Supreme Talisman of Magic in my hand.
No.
I also, using that very same Great Elixir of Night and the Great Elixir of Revival.
Oh my gosh.
I am able to create the Supreme Elixir. Ideally without putting it on top of the cards. There we go. Which is 10 points, you get 5.
I get 5.
Yeah, because I'm stealing your elixir.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get that for a while.
Oh man.
But again, despite this, you are still within 5 points of it.
Yeah. I just I am missing a really simple potion. And I'm so frustrated right now.
Oh no.
A really simple one.
Oh really?
Well.
But I'll be honest,
creating...
I will be honest, I feel like the Supreme Elixir and the Supreme Talisman of Magic are great, but I must admit, none of these are beating tonight's best boy, which is the Avocado Homunculus.
Yeah. Completely agree. Anyway, I created a love potion.
Congratulations.
I did 2 points.
I will create. I'm going to create another elixir of flight. I didn't really get to use mine much last time before it got half-inched. And that gives me 3. Right, I was on 68. 1, 2, 3. These clickers are so sensitive.
Man, oh man. Well, I will I will be creating a powder of obedience with my love potion and a dragon tooth.
Nice. I mean, philosophically mildly horrifying, but you know, points wise, really good.
Okay, what is it? Let's see. 4 points.
Just kind of give it just kind of evoke that thing of we spent so much time asking if we could, we didn't stop to think if we should. It has kind of come round to slightly, are we the baddies?
Sorry?
The potion of the powder of abeyance. It has slightly come round to, are we the baddies?
Right.
Right. I'm going to make an elixir of fire. Which I'm not sure might just be in universe napalm.
Might be. There's a good theory there.
So that's firelight and waves of ether. Like there are certain names and themings where it's like, wait, hang on, we have those. Slightly concerned. Oh, and I've taken the last card.
Oh, just when I was getting to the good part. Okay. But I also see that wait. So now we just play our hands, right?
Yeah, so basically we play as far as I can tell, I think we play our potions until we can't make any more, and then we just kind of play whatever we want, play to the desk. Or at least that would be my strategy.
Okay. Well, I have my first spell card here. Eureka spell.
Oh, nice. So you get to take any formula card from the Desk of Elements and put it into your hand.
Yeah. Well, wait. This goes to mushroom pile.
Yeah, so it goes onto the mushroom pile. That's absolutely fine.
So I can take any of these to my hand.
You can take anything here.
Right.
Well, you can take any formula, I should say. You can't take any spells.
Right. I'm going to take the formula, and I will be creating, because I think I'm supposed to play one more card. So
yes,
I'm gonna create a tincture of soothsaying with the elementary cranium and mushrooms.
Yeah, I have no idea why that is the choice they made with that particular.
I get 2 points.
You do indeed. Right, I'm going to play an elixir of secret sight, Eye of Snake, and Power of Astral. I feel we've missed a trick not If I'd been more sensible and on the ball with this collaboration, what I should have done is put in a. Oh, hang on, I can still do this.
Hmm.
It's fine. Carry on. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. Well, I will be creating a powder of destiny. Boom. With the tincture of soothsaying I just created and
Nice.
a phoenix feather. Oh, that's so hard. Feather. Yeah. And these two go back. What was that? And I get some points. 4 points. Yay.
You do indeed.
Phew. Okay, your turn.
Okay, hang on. I'm just doing a thing that I've realized I'm doing like an hour and a bit too late.
What are you doing? Tweeting?
No. Oh god, no! I tweeted ages ago. No, I am in fact. I have just kind of brought in a cauldron PNG.
Oh,
which
yes.
I can now realize I can move this across and use it for, so it's my turn. So I currently have the cauldron. This would have looked so good an hour and a half ago. This would have been a really effective way of showing who the first player was.
Right.
Yeah. What can you do? What am I doing? With my life. I'm going to play an Elixir of Knowledge, which is... Wait, hang on. I didn't get 2 points for my Elixir of Secret Sight. Burnflower and Firelight. Another 2 points. Did I put down... Oh, God. I've lost count of my score. Fine. Sure, it's fine.
What?
Yep, you're sorry, I'll move the cauldron. Cauldron goes over to Mai.
Okay, well, I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh no.
I can finally craft an invisible guard with my powder of destiny and my elixir of invisibility.
Oh,
I've been waiting for this moment.
Ah, that's a cool card.
Yeah, and now Phoenix Weather, sorry, Feather, Weather, what are those?
The Phoenix Weather.
Phoenix Weather, yeah.
Phoenix Weather, it's very hot, generally.
Wait, these are all messed up. But yeah, I got 8 points.
Nice. I think that may have just won you the game.
Without the Eureka card, there would have been no way of getting that one.
Yeah, that's perfectly fair.
I needed the tincture of soothsaying.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them that were like that. So I cannot. Hang on. So, is there any? So we definitely hit. So, there's no elixir of the master of plants. There is a polyglossom potion, which is a shame. There's no elixir of oblivion on the table, or potion of everlasting sleep, and there is no elixir of wisdom or elixir of oblivion. So I have actually done everything that I can. So unless you make, actually I shouldn't have said that because like on the off chance you make them. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to play this Firelight. There's no Firelights currently on the table. So I get 1 point. Feels underwhelming.
Oh man.
It's fine. Yeah, I forgot to move the cauldron, so it goes over to me and toddles back over to Mai.
Wait, you don't have any what are those? Complex elixirs?
Yes, I do.
Complex.
Elixir of Flighted Complex.
That's the only one, huh?
That is the only one. Oh, do you need 2 complex?
Do I have one? I don't think so.
You do not know, because you've kind of been using all your elixirs for these fancy late game plays.
Well, you said that there's no elixir of wisdom in play, huh?
No, not as far as I can tell. Elixir of fire, secret sight, light, knowledge. There's knowledge, but not wisdom.
Dang it. Then, well, goodbye, my unicorn.
Oh, I feel that's genuinely a shame. Oh, because there is the mascot solution.
Yeah. Could have stolen that, but no.
Oh no. So yeah, now you don't even get points for that. I'm going to put in some spring water for a single point. And it goes back to you.
And yeah, elementary cranium is my last card.
Ooh. What the? I'm sorry, the Alcaquirl?
I really wanted that one, but I'm missing one complex elixir.
The Alcaquirl?
I really wanted Alcaquirl.
I was not emotionally prepared for the knowledge of Alcaquirl.
But
oh my god.
I did not get lucky.
Oh, that is... I'm not... Oh. I think Alcaquirl only doesn't take the title of best card because you weren't able to play it. So, but that is very close to toppling Avocado Homunculus.
I agree completely.
I was not emotionally ready for Alcaquirl. I'm not sure what that's not even really a pun.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, that is a Pokemon. That is next generation Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alcaquirl. And the next generation Pokemon or next generation Hololive? I play a Bloodstone, for which I get no points.
Yeah.
I believe... Okay, we definitely did something wrong there. Because I'm pretty sure... Well, yeah, because if I went first, I feel I also shouldn't have gone last. Because there are 76 cards in the deck. So there's an even number. I feel like there should be an even number of turns. So, oh, that being said, I had a bunch more spells, so I often was drawing a couple of cards. Never mind, I'm being incorrect. But nonetheless, despite the fact that I have summoned the Supreme Talisman of Magic, the Supreme Elixir, and tonight's best boy, Avocado Homunculus.
Yeah.
The winner remains Mai Papuna.
I'm quite amazed myself.
To be honest, though, like 83 to 77, like, you know, that's not bad. Clearly, like this game is, you know, I was worried because, like, when I was reading reviews, one of the things that I did read was that the game can be a bit random, and I've played a bunch of like quite random games before, where it's like, you know, and it just ends up with somebody having like 103 points to 7. But yeah, I didn't feel that. I felt there was actually a decent amount of thinking to be done, and you know, it's just kind of adapting to, you know, your opponent's good fortune, and also, yeah, working out what the you know, trying to adapt if your big ticket card that you're building towards is suddenly not able to be done because your opponent just stole 2 of your talismans.
Right.
How did you find the game?
Well, at first I was a little confused, but soon I understood how the game worked, and I I quite enjoyed it, but it was also a little bit frustrating because I was waiting for like 1-2 point elixir, and I'm like,
Yeah. I think that is potentially the big downfall, is that the fact that some of these elixirs, some like the complex or the advanced elixirs, need like really specific things, like the powder of truth and the elixir of fire, or the what like, yeah. But whereas you got things like the supreme elixir, where it's just any great elixir. So it's actually harder to get like the great elixir of might compared to the supreme elixir. I feel like there could have been a degree of simplification. That being said, I feel like there are... In fact, you know what I think it possibly needs, which I think might be added in some of the expansions, is some wild card elixirs. I think that would kind of open up that mid game a little bit more.
Such as?
Oh, like with the you've buried it. Where's the... no, it's here. So like TableTopia, you just lets you use any element in any complex elixir. For example, like a few more cars that let you use this, or basically the equivalent of the elementary granum, where this elixir can be treated as any complex elixir or any great elixir. So I feel a little bit more flexibility needs to be done. But I don't know, maybe, to be honest, like they do have expansions of this, and it would be, you know, I've really enjoyed playing with you this evening. So yeah, if you ever want to come back and check out some of the expansions for this, then I would be more than happy to do that.
Yeah, for sure. There's like 2 or 3. How many?
This goes to 6 players. I'm not sure I would play it with 6. But I could definitely see playing this with like 3 or 4 people. Actually, to be honest, I have had somebody else who's been saying, actually, maybe we could do a 3-player game, because obviously I think one thing, particularly with board game collabs, like you don't want to have like lots and lots of people where there's not a degree of computer not mastery, but computer, like the computer authenticating the rules and making sure everything's going. Like I think things could get quite complex quite quickly. But
right.
I could definitely see this being played with a 3-player version.
Right. But about the expansions, there's like 2 or 3 or
yes, I believe so. Bear with me.
something like. I think there were some in TableTopia.
Yeah, I think there are 2 expansions. One is University, and one is... God, I can't even think what it is. Potion making. So I'm just looking it up. Potion making, Guild of Alchemists, and University. So I don't know what exactly these add. Oh god, University makes it go up to 8 players.
Ooh.
Why would you do that to yourself?
The table is gonna be so busy.
Massive,
With 8
yeah.
players. Like, oh my gosh, it would be so messy.
Right. Okay, yeah, that would be really big. Okay, so basically it adds a second... University adds a second deck that you draw from. Draw 2 cards, make a potion, place a card on the table as an element. Okay, interesting. And there's also the Alchemist Guild basically gives you a magnum opus that you get at the start to, like, you want to build to over the course of the game. So that's there's a lot of interesting options.
Right.
So elementary granum is introduced and can be used as any element, and the expansion also includes elixir of omnitude, which can replace any simple 2-component elixir. That's kind of cool. Oh, and actually, interestingly, if somebody else uses So if you were to build the elixir of omnitude and I were to use it, you wouldn't get any. You wouldn't score half the points for that one. So it's kind of a bit of a risk reward. So anybody can use it, but it's also risky to play it because it's far more. You're not going to get the points off it.
Right.
Interesting.
Hmm.
That is really cool. Sorry, I am just quickly having a look and seeing if there are any people to any people who would be good to raid. But yes, thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you. I hope we can do this again sometime.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Is there anything? Do you have any exciting announcements that you'd like to announce?
Not this moment, not really.
That's absolutely fine.
This week was the big week for me. I had a lot of collaborations and stuff, and I had a lot of fun. So yeah, nothing too exciting coming from me except my regular streams over at my channel.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I can help that because I do actually have a specific collab tag, which... There we go. I've added your details, or Nightbot has said that has shared the links to your Twitter and your Twitch.
Nice, thank you so much.
You are very welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure. Do you know what? I feel we should bring this full circle. I'm actually, again, this is kind of drop in the ocean. But as you were streaming just before on Lumi's channel, shall we raid Lumi?
Yeah, sure. Let's go back.
Yeah, because Lumi is LumiTuber is also Finnish VTuber. I hope I'm getting that right.
Yeah.
And yeah, she is currently doing a 14-hour subathon. She has got an hour and 20 minutes left. So yeah, we'll go and add a few more people to who's watching.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's do it. Do you have a raid message?
Generally it's just Ghost Raid, so feel free to go with that. Okay. In the meantime, thank you very much to everybody who's been watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Put the game in the chat as well. We have been playing Potion Maker Practice with Mai Papuna. This has been really fun. Thank you for choosing this game, and I'm really impressed to find how much fun this was. This is a lot. Yeah. I will definitely be introducing this to other people.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been Loxley, I am the Board Game Goat. Thank you very much for watching. Mai, do you want to say goodbye?
Okay, I'm Mai Papuna, and this is my bye. My bye! And thank you, Loxley, so much. Thank
you very much. Yep, I'm going to take a couple of weeks off, so I'll be back around the start of July. But in the meantime, hope everyone has a really good evening. Stay safe, and ta-ra!